COVID has changed us all. It's changed us as people and it's changed us as an organisation. We're proud to be a mutual with decisions made by tenants and employees together. Some of us have lost loved ones, some of us have been ill, some of us have lost income and endured hardship because of the pandemic. Through a difficult year, the spirit of Merthyr has continued to shine. Our communities have worked together, navigating and adapting to the impact and changes COVID-19 has brought. We've been continuing to support people to maintain their tenancies. We promised people that no one would lose their home due to the effects of COVID-19. We're proud to say that for the second year running there have been 0 evictions. We've connected with over 3,200 tenants with 4,445 wellbeing calls and letters, checking people are okay and seeing if there is anything we could do to help. We're going to continue this approach. Our brilliant MVH youth team joined us from 3GS Trust. Throughout the pandemic, they have adapted their services to social media and online sessions to connect with 150 young people and their families, offering advice and support, and a range of fantastic activities, working with partners across South Wales. We've been busily delivering over 2,800 wellbeing packs to parents, young people and those living in our community living schemes, keeping people active, informed and entertained. We supported our colleagues at Merthyr Tydfil Council with fully furnished emergency support accommodation for homeless people and people experiencing domestic violence, adapting our process to include virtual viewings and contactless tenancy sign-ups. Through our money advice and support service, we secured over 666,000 of extra income for our tenants. We set up a COVID Resilience Fund awarding £99,000, supporting around 170 adults and 85 children, easing the financial pressure caused by the pandemic. 3,500 tenants now pay a living rent, including service charges, ensuring greater affordability. We were able to reduce the weekly charge for 236 homes for single people. We resolved 100% of tenancy-based issues through early support, and our community wellbeing team provided over 5,400 hours of intensive, long and short-term support to 508 people, helping people to secure or maintain their home. We offered practical and financial support to community groups who have been doing outstanding work across Merthyr. We donated £114,855 to 14 brilliant community organisations, which funded 13,811 food parcels and hot meals, 910 activity packs, supported the creation of a food pantry and a community allotment. We assisted community groups with leases of premises and MVH vehicles and volunteers, including those colleagues who were furloughed in 2020. We became a proud host for the government's Kickstart scheme, supporting over 40 young people with 6-month work experience placements across Merthyr. 13 are within MVH. 8 people took part in our Brighter Futures work experience scheme, with 3 going into permanent employment and 1 person went to college. Congratulations also to our 5 apprentices and trainees and our work placement colleague who completed their work experience with us. Despite COVID restrictions, we've been working to improve our homes and keep our communities looking good. Colleagues worked in different ways and sometimes in different roles to provide as much cover as possible for services to tenants. We completed over 14,000 repairs, with 97.6% of tenants surveyed being happy with our repair service. We replaced, renewed or refurbished 78 new kitchens, 117 new roofs, 55 empty homes including blinds and carpets, 51 bathrooms and 21 wet rooms, 94 roofs, 23 flat roofs, 20 homes rendered, 77 doors and windows, 130 external capital improvements, 49 upgrades to internal staircases, 62 full rewires. The safety of our tenants, employees and community is hugely important to us. Although COVID-19 affected our ability to visit every home, we achieved 99.9% compliance on our gas safety certificates. Our mutual approach saw teams from across MVH working with tenants and contractors to safely access homes. We will continue to work closely with people to get back to our usual 100%. Our 2 tenant-led health and safety forums have continued their great work this year, helping us keep tenants safe and making sure we're delivering on our promises. In line with our commitment to building new homes, we developed a strong plan for 2021-2022, with 27 new homes planned across 4 sites in Tyne, Gurnos and Gellidig. Our strong partnership working with Merthyr Council has led to successful bids for social housing grant, including over £1 million for our Lansbury Road development. We adapted our approach to community consultation during lockdown, with a mutual inclusive approach using a mix of traditional and digital methods. Anyone who wanted to have a say on our development has had the opportunity to do so. As we all learn to adapt to the changes COVID-19 has had on us and our communities, we will continue to work together to ensure that Merthyr remains a resilient community. The flexible and agile approaches we've adopted and the new ways of working with tenants, employees and our communities are set to stay. Our incredible HR and IT colleagues will continue to help us to work differently and cope with the pandemic. 2021 will see some changes to our offices to ensure everyone's safety, but we look forward to welcoming people back when we can. We will continue playing our part, tackling inequality, ensuring MVH is inclusive to all. We're proud to have retained our Tai Pawb QED award, and we've taken many steps in our commitment to Tai Pawb's Deeds Not Words pledge. We'll complete our co-produced climate strategy, ensuring we play our part to end the climate crisis. The great ideas and collaboration at our climate summit will be set in our strategy, highlighting our goals as a landlord, employer, partner and anchor organisation. Our lenders, NatWest and Principality, have supported MVH from the beginning. We've worked with them this year to refinance our loans, giving us greater financial freedom to pursue our ambition to build more homes. This is a hugely significant milestone in the life of our mutual. As we continue on our busy journey, we'll be doing so with new leadership as Chris Bolton and Marcus Powell take over as Chair of Board and Democratic Body, respectively. We say a sad goodbye and a huge thank you to their predecessors, Nicola Evans and Natalie Warner. Natalie led the Democratic Body through the pandemic, ensuring that our mutual model of governance endured the challenging circumstances. Nicola has been our chair for the past 8 years and a board member for 9. We want to thank Nicola for all the time and expertise she has voluntarily given us, for helping us create our mutual and for leading us through a pandemic, and for all that she has helped our mutual to achieve. It's been a year that none of us will ever forget. We want to thank every single one of our tenants, employees, contractors, partners and the people in our communities for all their help and support in these extraordinary times. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe and let's continue to look after each other. Because together, we're stronger.